I'm making a tutorial on how to make stars. There's several different sizes of stars, and I'm going to start very simple. I'm going to gradually make the bigger star, and the stars can be used as the primitives for larger structures. That's the main interest of them, except they're kind of pretty by themselves, I guess, but the main interest to me is to make larger things out of them. The first thing you do is start with a loop of 5, and coming from the side in the same direction, you just clip on one by one, a little magnet like that. That makes the smallest star. Now it's important, or easier anyway, to come from the side. So you've got your line like that, and to come in from the side, and that's what keeps the magnetic field going around the circle. Because the magnetic field in a ring always goes top to tail, north south, north south, north south, around the circumference. So when you clip something onto it, it pays to come from the side to keep the ball that you're clipping on going into in the same direction, and that way it'll stay there much better. Okay. Now once you've got that star, what you can do is you pick a number of magnets, a multiple of 5. I'm going to pick 20 magnets, and then again making sure the magnetic field's lined up the right way. So it clips like that. You put every fourth gap, you stick into one of the that's wrong, so you can just unclip it with your fingernail. And one of them's wrong, so you just unclip it and move it along. And now that star is going into every fourth gap of that loop of 20. And now I'm going to clip on the same technique, coming from the side like that. An additional magnet coming from the side. Alright. If you come in from the side with like the other end, it won't work, it'll want to do that. Coming from the side like that, and there you have a little star. One of them's come out, you can just squeeze it in. It pays when one of them comes out like that to take it completely off, lever it away a bit so that it ends up being seated correctly. It might not, it might turn around a bit when I face the wrong way. It's not 100% stable, so we're now at that stage of the stars. Oh, I want to clip together. Turn it the other way. Now, again, we're just going to add the outside loop. There's one big loop. Each loop here has 8 in it. I'm going to go 8 times 5, that's 40. I'm going to make a loop of 40 magnets. That's 20, 40. Right, that's 40 magnets. And I'm going to clip it on. That's the wrong way around. That way. Every 8th one. Is that 8? Yep. And you get faster and faster at counting these as you do more of it. Okay, and so now we're at that stage. And then the same old same, we go around around the outside, but keeping that like that so that the magnet will seat properly. And then you've got your big star. And you could do that again if you wanted. Right, that ends the part of the tutorial that's actually aimed at making stars. what you end up doing, like stars lend themselves to making dodecahedrons, so you can kind of clip them together. Now that's not one, that's clipping the wrong way, so we're going to take that out, turn one of them up the other way. You clip them together like that, you put 5 around, you keep going, you can end up making a dodecahedron. It looks quite good. So you get 3 pointing into each other, you can do something like that. That's the subject of the next tutorial, how to turn this into a big ball with stars in the middle. If you've got enough of these little things, you can do a similar kind of thing with all of them. You make a few more little stars. Probably should stop and make them off camera, but I won't. My battery's running down too, so be careful. You can just clip them together like that. Clip them together like that. And you'll end up making it. Making a big ball.